Hi, Pisces. This is going to be your reading. This is for Pisces placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles, genders, and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? All right, so Pisces, what do they need to know right now? So we got rejected. So you could be rejecting somebody or somebody could be rejecting you. Take it how it resonates. Cross watcher, you could be rejecting Pisces. What else? Yeah, unfazed and wants you back. I feel like you're unfazed about somebody wanting you back, or they're unfazed about you wanting them back. I feel like you don't want to deal with somebody and their addictions, their bad habits, their toxicities. You don't want to be bothered. Yeah, reflecting. A lot of you guys just want peace. You want to reflect. A lot of you guys could be into sound bowl healing, meditation, or you could be breath work, or you could be incorporating these type of practices into your life, into your routine. What else? And we have girl fight and arguments, physical fight, at war, competing, and we got love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers and choices. Somebody wants to fight you. Hey, Tiara Hill. Somebody wants to fight you because, okay, either somebody wants to fight you or doesn't like you because they're getting rejected by somebody who wants you back that you don't want. Or somebody could be upset. Hey, Kat, it's like somebody's upset that whoever this third party is, they're mad that you're unbothered. Yeah, somebody's just a happiness hater. Somebody's mad because you're unfazed. You don't want, whoever wants you back, you don't want this person back. And this other person, if there is a third party, they want to fight you or they're mad. Somebody could be having issues with their car. Okay, let's see. I hope you have a blessed day too, Kat. Thank you so much. What's rejected for Pisces? What the fuck? Yeah, somebody's playing victim because they feel rejected by you, or this person wanted you to be a victim or feel victimized by them rejecting you, and you're not, or you did, even if it did hurt you, you kept yourself in balance. And maybe at first it was hard because your emotions could have been all over the place with the Temperance in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. At one point in time, this could have had you all fucked up. Really? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here with the Queen of Cups, Gemini as well, Temperance here, Sagittarius, and the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, December Sag to be exact, or December Capricorn, June Cancer, June Gemini. I feel like at one point in time, this did bother you, this did phase you. Now it doesn't. And somebody here they want to put you in something with somebody. What's the Eight of Swords here? Okay, anyways, what's reflecting? The Eight of Swords is Jupiter and Gemini, by the way. What's reflecting? Yes, you could be reflecting on the past, or this is someone that's reflecting on the past or memories with you, or this is you doing that. Six of Cups, Scorpio, Sun energy. Yeah, I feel like you don't give a fuck. Again, maybe before you did, but I feel like somebody else isn't now in your position. They're in your shoes now. So somebody here thought they took somebody from you, kept somebody from you, whatever the case. Now they're in your position and now they're mad because you don't. It's like, well, why doesn't Pisces, who does Pisces think they are to act like they're too good to compete with me over this trash ass human being that I took from Pisces, or that I whatever the case is. I feel like a lot of you guys are on your high horse. You're feeling confident. Some of you guys could be needing to use your voice to speak out about something. You could be even into writing a book. You can have a podcast. Man or woman, you could be journaling at this time, reading more, whatever. What's girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing? Somebody here wanted you to compete and fight over them. What's girl fight? Somebody here could be into boxing, girl fight. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody's ex, their ex-spouse, their ex-lover, their child's mother, or you could be this person's child's mother. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Somebody here is very unstable. They're very ungrounded. This person is very mean-spirited as well, and they could be a bad mother figure, whether they're an actual mother whatever. Somebody could also be materialistic. What's rejected? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's mad because you don't want to accept their little bitty ass offer. Some of you guys may have a child with this person and you want to care about is what's going on with your kids, how your kids are being taken care of, and that's that. You don't want this. No. What's rejected or what's reflecting, or somebody's mad because all somebody cares about is just taking care of their kids and that's it. What's reflecting? Six of Swords here, Nine of Pentacles. What's reflecting? Yeah, a lot of y'all are laying this shit to rest. You are unburdening yourself, Pisces. A lot of y'all could be traveling. You could be flying out somewhere. Okay, expect incoming communication. You know, somebody may try to say something or do something to ruffle your feathers, Pisces, and you need to ignore it. Yeah, somebody could be trying to say or do something to ruffle you. But some of you guys could be traveling. There's growth, there's expansion here for you. You got good shit coming in. You don't have time for this. A lot of you guys are reflecting on what you've been through. Maybe you're reflecting on your childhood as well, or you're reflecting on whatever past situations, and you're taking this off, you're deloading this. You're not carrying the past or anything that you've gone through anymore. You're no longer seeing yourself or treating yourself or thinking of yourself or in the mentality of a victim. A lot of y'all could be pouring into yourself, self-care, girl fight. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Some of you guys could be March Pisces, March Aries. Somebody wants to fight with you. They want to compete. You don't even want this man or this woman that this person wants to fight and compete with you for. You don't want them. Even if they want you back, you don't want this. Some of you guys don't even know that this person wants you back. You may not even know that they want you back. For others of you, you don't care. So how is something your fault? Eight of Swords here. The bitches are crazy. What's the Eight of Swords? You're not going to jail for nobody. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Somebody wants to come back and just come in and out just to have, what, sex? Sagittarius, Scorpio. Somebody could be born in November. Suck up all your good healing energy and then go about their day. You're like, no. Queen of Swords. You're like, no. N-O. No. No is a complete sentence. Somebody just can't handle rejection. So now they lying about you or trying to get you in drama or trying to start something with you because, or I don't know, what's the Nine of Wands? They're trying to get this bitch to want to fight you, compete. All because they got rejected. I'm telling y'all, Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer. Yeah, this could be a father figure. Somebody is obsessive as fuck. Emperor here, Aries. You can have Aries in your chart, or this person does. Pisces, Aquarius. Some of you guys could be either March Pisces or February Pisces, because we have both out here. But the Nine of Cups in reverse is somebody who's a troublemaker. They're obsessive. And the Emperor in reverse, somebody here could be a fucking deadbeat, or they're not a good father, or they wasn't a good husband, spouse, ex. So you're not fighting over somebody who's not a good parent, not a good person, who is narcissistic, oppressive, a troublemaker, who sleeps around, who could even be on the down low. You bitches can have that. Like, please leave us alone. Somebody may even have something. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Somebody could be sick. It's like somebody's mad that, oh, fuck out of here. It's like Pisces got away in the nick of time. How dare they? Bitch, how dare you? What the fuck? Four Cups. This is a grown-ass man trying to cause trouble amongst women because they feel rejected or they feel ignored. They need a lot of attention. This person only feels validated when women are fighting over them, and they probably don't even want either of you like that. They just want to feel important. What's the Four Cups? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're not paying somebody attention and it's turning them into the devil, literally. You're not paying somebody attention and they're turning into the devil. Literally. Somebody's getting, each day that goes by and you don't pay this person, and each day you pay this person dust, the more angry, the more bitter, the more toxic they get. This person is obsessed with you. And this third party, and so is this third party. This person and this third party are both obsessed. This third party could even want to have a. At this point, you got to ask, like, do you want to have a threesome or something? Maybe they do. Somebody here is obsessed with somebody. Somebody trying to bully somebody with this Knight of Swords in reverse. They throwing a rock and hiding their hands. Yeah, this is a false ass empress, this karmic ass bitch that this person is with, who can't birth nothing, who can't create nothing. If this bitch got kids, she's a terrible mother. So of course she's not going to encourage him to be a good father to your kids if you have kids. Women like that they're not good parents. You can't be a good parent and know that a person is not taking care of their responsibilities outside of you and think that you're a good mother. No, it doesn't work that way. I would never be with a man or never feel confident or good about laying up with a man who's more in my face than he is about his damn kids. I would feel repulsed and disgusted. Hold on, I'm writing something down. Like, somebody's very obsessive. Them and their weird ass bitch. Like, take you and your weird ass bitch, your awkward ass and your awkward ass girlfriend, fiance, wife, and get the fuck on. Like, somebody here is crazy. How you put somebody in a third party position or in situation, how you abandon somebody, how you whatever, and you getting mad because somebody's not paying you no mind. Somebody here is getting frustrated. The more you reject this person, you got to be careful with people like this. You got to be, these are the type of man or woman that cannot handle you not wanting to be with them. Like, people like this, even if they break up with you, got to let them break up with you first. Or you got to let them walk away from you first or make them feel like they left you. You have to. These people are crazy. And if they do leave you, you can't look too happy or too excited about it because they'll get fucking angry and lose their mind. Literally. The more somebody feels rejected, ignored, unwanted, the more you decline their advances, especially sexually, the angrier and frustrated somebody gets. Somebody could be trying to affect your health, your self-esteem. You could be feeling burnt out by this situation. Why would a woman think a man who stresses them out and puts them in a masculine or unhealthy feminine energy want a man like that around them? Women don't only men fall in love and thrive under stress. Women do not. Stress makes women more ugly. Men bond through a hormone called vasopressin. I don't know if you guys know this, but look it up. Psychologically, men bond through stress, not women. Men bond, and when I mean stress, healthy stressors, problem solving, vulnerability, things that give men something to do and fix. Women don't bond by being stressed out. And it doesn't make them attractive. Somebody wants you to be unattractive. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from their little... Somebody here walked away, started something new. You said okay, and because you're not thinking about it, or if they feel like, somebody feels like, because it's like, how dare you not give a fuck that I walked away from you? How dare you not care that I went back to this person or chose that person or did this to you, that to you? Like, how dare you? That's basically what somebody is saying. Like, how dare you walk away from me? Nobody walks away from me. Nobody rejects me. Nobody not chases me. Everybody chases me. Like, somebody just wants, I guess they want to reject, they wanted to be the ones to reject you. Let them reject you, and so they can get the fuck out your face, please. This person is a fucking pest. Eight of Cups, a pest. Yeah, Death card in reverse. This person is not going to stop. Somebody is just so emotionally removed, like, it's not even funny. Death card in reverse. Somebody's like, no, I'm not done. It's not over. I'm just gonna change plans. Somebody's behavior is so predictable, it's not even funny. And somebody here could be under some type of attack, some type of spell work or manipulation. This fucking third party could be telling this person to start things with you or to treat you a certain way. This nasty bitch with her poor hygiene. She probably wears a whole bunch of name brand stuff, but if you go to their house, the fucking house is a mess. They don't make their bed. They lay up in filth. Somebody here is really materialistic. They don't take care of their space, but they always got some name brand shit on. They're superficial, shallow as fuck. Death card in reverse, Scorpio. The world in reverse. Somebody's like, no, we got unfinished business. You're not going nowhere. Like, y'all gonna have to possibly, yeah. Somebody felt like they were taking somebody from you and they got nothing and now they're mad. They're mad. Somebody wasted their time. They're losing money. They made a poor investment. The world in reverse, fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, you or somebody can have in their chart. Somebody is never going to change. And this bitch could have burned this man, or this bitch could be disloyal, unfaithful, physically abusive, because the Queen of Wands in reverse is quick to put their hands on somebody. So this person be probably, this man probably be getting his, you know, how you a narcissist and you getting your ass beat by a woman. Okay. How you being controlled and told, okay, world in reverse. Like, how you a narc and you can't even, okay, world in reverse. I'm not saying to put your hand, you know, but I'm just saying, how you a narcissist, you supposed to be, they caught themselves trying to bully you, but they're getting bullied by another person. That's what I don't respect. King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. January, Capricorn, January, Aquarius. They don't have to be those signs, but this could be your ex or somebody's ex. Somebody's bitter as fuck. Mad they got left, or mad that they left you and you didn't chase behind them. King of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody's ex, somebody that you were sleeping with, dating, connected to, a friend, whoever, a family member, Venus in Cancer. This person could be going through a breakup. Maybe this person is being broken up with and they feel like it's your fault. They feel like it's your fault. Life has changed in the most beautiful ways. Thank you, Father God, for removing him out of my life, period. Sometimes it's best for you, if there's kids involved, sometimes it's even best for the kids to not have a parent that's like this, because how can they protect your child when they can't even protect themselves from dealing with people that are like this? It hurts at first, but you got to think about the bigger picture. You got to think about the long game. I wouldn't want my child around this weird bitch. 6 of Cups. Her hateful ass. This motherfucker is so weak, he'll let this bitch probably pinch your child, treat your child any kind of way, or you know, all types of things. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like a lot of you guys could be reviewing the past, looking back and going back in time, reflecting. Not in a bad way, but it's like you're reflecting. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys also have new things to look forward to, new projects, new connections. You could be even reconciling with somebody that you know. Okay, whether it's from a past life and you're going to meet them in this lifetime for the first time, or it's somebody that you already know in this lifetime, and maybe you guys were just friends, you guys were just cool, or nothing really, you know, nothing really got off the ground between you guys. And yeah, I feel like you guys could be reconnecting with somebody. It's fated, it's destined. And if this hasn't happened yet, once you completely let this person go and you're okay with this person not being around you, not being around your kids, like sometimes it has to be like that. I feel like there's gonna be a better connection that's gonna come in. Some of you guys have a son that's really spiritual, or they're going to grow up to be really spiritual. Somebody here can have locks, braids. You can have a child that has long hair, or you could be dealing with somebody that does or did. Page of Wands. But people like this, they don't really change their ways. They just change their tactics. They just change their behaviors in the moment, and they just change their victims. But they never really change. People like that. Page of Wands. Yeah, a lot of y'all could be dealing with somebody long distance. You may end up dealing with somebody younger than you for some of you guys, or you could be this could be like someone that's at a distance. A lot of y'all are going to be meeting new people. You got new exciting things coming in, Pisces. So don't worry too much about this. I feel like a lot of you guys aren't paying this any dust, and if you are, you're going to get to the point where you won't be. Aries sun here, you got a lot of good things coming in. Expect to hear from somebody within like 3 to 4 days for some of you. Okay? Somebody could be watching or waiting. Yeah. Some of you guys may hear from a sibling. Somebody could also want to apologize to you about something, or a child could want to apologize to you about something. Your child is going to grow up and see exactly who was the problem. And all kids do. You don't have to talk shit about this person to your kids. Be honest with them. But you don't got to sit around and badmouth them. They're going to grow up and see who was the problem and who wasn't. And when this motherfucker's in a fucking nursing home, and whoever they chose put them there due to stress and shit, and the other kids that they prioritize over yours isn't there, they're gonna have to deal with that. Exactly. He would let her hurt my son. Yeah, you got people that would let these bitches, be mean or be weird to your kids because they don't like you. I will never trust nobody around my child who doesn't like me, even the other parent. Hey, Jane. Even the other parent, I wouldn't trust. You got parents that will harm their kids to upset the mother, or to upset the father. People are sick. Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands. But y'all got good things coming in, Pisces. Y'all got really good, you got things to, you got a lot of good, you got you got good news coming in. It's like once you surrender this, I'm telling y'all, once you lay this to rest and drop this burden, drop the weight of this, and no longer just stop caring, stop waiting for somebody to change, stop wasting your time trying to figure somebody out and just ignore them and pay them dust, you're going to see things shift and change for the better. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles here. A lot of you guys have a lot on your plate. You cannot really afford to be letting people stress you out unnecessarily. Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. For some of you guys, this could be another Pisces. And for some of you guys, you could be a different sign. Watching for your Pisces placements. This person will eventually see the error of their ways, but this may take years, months. Just... don't worry about when this person's going to wake up and see something, or wake up and see who it is that they have around them, whether it's their own mother, their mommy issues, or whoever they're laying up with. They will see that stuff in time. You just have to surrender this with the Hangman. You have to completely surrender this, mourn this if you need to, and focus on yourself. No more neglecting yourself. No more letting this distract you. Nothing. No. Cry if you need to, feel your feelings. Just, yeah, Two of Pentacles. A lot of y'all could be balancing. Yeah, some of you guys have somebody that's going to help you with this load. Like, you have a King of Cups here that's coming in. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, October, Scorpio. You have somebody. Some of you guys are going to end up meeting somebody, whether they're older, younger, or you could be the one that's older, younger. This person is very spiritual, man or woman. Very spiritual. They could be into music. They could be into, like, meditation. They could be into yoga. They could be into, like, just... You're going to be dealing with somebody that's very, very spiritual and very mature. They're going to be able to hold space for your emotions. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, King of Cups. And, these type of tests always happen right when you're about to meet a good person after going through bullshit like this. King of Cups. The star here, you're gonna, Aquarius energy. You or somebody can have Aquarius in their chart. Somebody here that you're dealing with or will be dealing with is gonna help you heal. And I don't like to put that, and I'm not saying as to put that responsibility on another person, but you deserve, like, every woman who, everybody who likes and loves themselves, I feel like you need to keep yourself open and flexible and adaptable. Be open to change. Be open to letting whatever fall, because you have somebody here that's going to really, like, show up for you. Or you're already with this person and they're helping you while you navigate this. Or you are this person to someone. I feel like somebody here is very mature. Star here. Their heart is open. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You guys may be confused. For some of you guys also, Somebody here could be confused about their sexuality. Maybe somebody's also bisexual. I get that too. Or when you meet this person, you may be like, are they bisexual? Like, do they? Something about them may be a little confusing or tricky for you. But yeah, Seven of Cups here, Venus and Scorpio. What's this Venus? I don't like the Seven of Cups though. What's the Seven of Cups? What's that about? Seven of Cups. Okay, Four of Pentacles. My baby daddy in the Aquarius is by a child, Capricorn. Somebody energetically takes from you guys. If you've been feeling drained, lethargic, tired, your weight is fluctuating, you're overindulging, or you don't want to do anything. Somebody's like siphoning your energy through like pleasuring themselves to you. It's like some of you guys have the gift of astral traveling. Or this person does. You may see this person in your dreams for some of you. But somebody here, like the Four of Pentacles is a thief. This could be like a spiritual, energetic thief. This person this person finds a way to drain you. Yeah, they like to siphon your energy in some kind of way. If you guys been having a hard time sleeping, or you've been wondering why you're having like insomnia, somebody's playing around in your energy. And when you have a strong connection to people like this, especially when you have kids or you slept with them and things like that, it's easy for them to do that. It's like somebody here meditates, or they sit and they close their eyes, they pleasure themselves to you, and then like they think about you really hard. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Some of y'all could be sleeping more than usual, more than normal. Somebody also could be jealous and mad that somebody here loves you and cares about you. Y'all could be seeing 444. Aquarius, Aries, Leo. They got 444, so you or somebody can have that in their chart. Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. Somebody could also be trying to put you on an alt. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody's doing some type of sex magic and sex work while somebody is sleeping. Or when them and this third party sleep together, if you find yourself all of a sudden fantasizing about somebody, you gotta block it out. Say no, no, thank you. Especially for somebody that you don't want to be with no more, that's not good for you, that does not mean you well. Because what's happening is when them and this weird ass third party have sex, they're thinking about you. Them and this weird bitch. Gemini here with the Lovers, they're both thinking about you. It's like, well, if you're not going to just give us something or give us your energy, if you're not going to sleep with us so we can siphon your energy, we're going to take it. I had to sprinkle sea salt in my bed to keep me protected at night. Yep, I felt him trying to be in my energy, especially at night. Yeah, it's really weird. It's like how you mistreat somebody, but then you don't like them, you don't respect them, you don't care about them, but you want their energy for something. That is somebody here is not going to stop. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands. Somebody either pleasures themselves to you and they think about you really, really hard while they're doing it, or they do this with somebody else. Yeah, somebody's like obsessive. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Devil. Somebody's obsessed with their sexual energy. Obsessed. Somebody here could be putting somebody on the altar. What's this? Lovers here, Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands both do spell work. And the Four of Swords could be an altar. The Lovers here, and the Lovers is about sexuality. The Lovers. Yeah, Strength card. I'm telling y'all, Temperance in reverse, the Tower. When somebody gets off, I'm telling you, they need your energy. Like it's like somebody's an incubus and a succubus, especially this bitch here, Queen of Wands in reverse. These are two incubus, succubus ass motherfuckers together that need your energy to get out of poverty, or or this bitch is trying to use your energy to get this person to want to come back to them or stay with them or be attracted to them. Somebody's trying to use somebody else's energy to hold on to someone. The Strength card, Leo energy. Somebody could be trying to affect somebody's sacral and their solar plexus. Temperance here, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's sad. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Somebody got it. This woman, whoever this third party is, they are very masculine. Like, they're very domineering, very dramatic, very over the top. They act like a man. They're mad aggressive. Maybe somebody's into same sex. Who knows? Six of Wands, which is fine. But I feel like somebody here is on the down low. Somebody here is doing something sneaky. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. Somebody wants attention. Somebody, yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants your attention. Or they want this man's attention who's cold, aloof to them. They're not getting along with this person right now. So they need to take something from you or try to glamour themselves. Somebody here wants someone to feel about them the way they feel about you. This person could still have a soft spot for you, but they're toxic. They can love you, quote unquote, in their own weird way, but they're not good for you. Love is not enough. What does love have to do with anything? It's not enough. Nine of Wands, Moon and Sag. Magician. Oh my God, I can't make it up. Magician in reverse. Somebody's trying to bind somebody. That Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands we saw earlier. They're doing this sexually. Sorry. Virgo, Gemini here. Magician in reverse. Yes, it's that Three of Cups keeps wanting to come out. It's that third party. Magician in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. I can't make this shit up. Somebody's a dark witch. Somebody's daily doing work on y'all. Literally. They could be doing this with their words, sex, pleasure. They're doing something. They're putting you on an altar, putting you in a jar. They're trying to do something. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Cancer energy, July Cancer, July Leo, High Priestess here, Pisces and Pisces energy, Cancer. Somebody's the High Priestess is a dark witch. Somebody's an incubus and succubus. Literally. Man or woman. Literally. Somebody can't control their sexual urges. They have an emotional outburst. This man could be rejecting this other person, and now they want to get aggressive. They want to fight. This could be a very domestically abusive relationship or situation. So, somebody trying to block somebody's intuition using sex or cloud somebody's judgment or something. Let's get some oracle messages. Yeah, clarity. Stay up and prayed to God and went back to sleep an hour later to make sure the dream never continued. He's a clown, like for real. Literally. Clarity, you're getting clarity about who and what this is or what's going on. Something could have been really confusing or weird. Somebody's really been trying to get into somebody's dream state. Here. Maybe this person is spiritual. Maybe they do like to meditate. They could act like they're not into this stuff, but they are. Weird ass. What else? Yeah, adventure. Somebody astral travels. I'm telling y'all. Assurance. You're about to get the clarity you need in your dream state while you're meditating. Something. What's clarity? Psychic. Oh my God. Trust your intuition. Psychic knowing. Trust your intuition, Pisces. They need to leave me alone and stop and move on already. Both of them. I know my baby daddy do the Pisces. What's this adventure? Yeah, new growth. You guys, like I said, you guys could be traveling. You got good news. Some of y'all got good news coming in. Something's going to be going in your favor. Something outside of this situation is going to go in your favor. Assurance. He used to do that a lot when I was pregnant with our son. Well, he did, Jane. And we got strength. Yeah. You have a lot of resilience. And we got be open. Just keep your heart open. Yeah, you got expansion here. Some of you guys are going through a transition or change. He will astral travel. That's crazy. Because the King of Cups is very spiritual. And I know I said earlier that could be someone that's going to help you heal. I'm not getting that now. I'm sorry if I said, I'm sorry. I got to take that back. With new information that's being presented, it's a no. It's a hell no. Anyways, yeah, somebody here remote, they do some type of remote viewing on you and shit like that. It's like, no. He did it for years. Ugh. He has, I think it's her though, coming to me in my dreams to make me think it's my ex, but it's her sending a demon to suck my energy and bring it to her. She's really sick. No, some people who have sex with you in your dreams, they'll even try to get you to do things to perform oral sex on them in the dreams, or they want to do it to you and things like that to siphon your energy. Women can do it. Women will try to do it to other women too. I had to get my ancestors to get involved. Yeah. Yep. This is your reading, Pisces. These sick ass bitches. It's like this third party is mad that you don't want to deal with this person because when you were dealing with this person, when you gave a fuck about this person, it's like the more you're emotionally invested into someone, even if you're sitting there mad, angry, whatever about this person, they can use that connection that you and this person have, especially if you guys have a child, or especially if you guys had sex at one point, kids or not, they can use how you're feeling about this person to siphon from you through this person. So that's why when you start to not care about somebody no more, it's like this person may start to look different. They may start to look sickly, or they may tell you that somebody could be recovering from surgery or something. If it's you, you're gonna be fine. If you guys have been feeling tired, lacking energy, take some salt baths, get black tourmaline and put it in all four corners of your room. Put it under your pillows. It's sad that you got people trying to take something that's your own energy and they get mad when they can't. It's really, really weird. But this is your reading, Pisces. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a great